will discuss the second problem of exercise 3.2, right? Find the zeros of the given polynomials. So first one, p of x equal to 3x. Second one, p of x equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. Third one, p of x equal to x plus 2 into x plus 3. Fourth one, p of x equal to x power 4 minus 16. Okay. Now I will explain the first problem. So given p of x equal to 3x. So this is a linear polynomial. A linear polynomial. How can you say this polynomial is a linear polynomial? The degree of the polynomial is 1, then it is called a linear polynomial. What is the highest exponent in the given term? 1. So that's why this is a linear polynomial. Already we discussed in the last session, the polynomial of degree has only one zero, right? So therefore it has only 1 0. Okay, so now we will find out what is that 0. So to find the 0 of p of x, comma, let us assume p of x equal to 0, which implies 3x equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 by 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, 0 is the 0 of p of x. Right? 0 is the 0 of p of x. Like that, we have to solve. Right? Write down in your notebook. Observe the second problem. Given p of x equal to how much? X square plus 5x plus 6. What is the degree of this polynomial? 2. How can you say 2 is the degree of the polynomial? Because the highest exponent of the terms is 2. So that's why the degree of the polynomial is 2. If the degree of the polynomial is 2, then it is called a quadratic polynomial. So this is a quadratic polynomial. Already we discussed in the previous class, a polynomial of degree has at most 2 zeros. So it has at most 2 zeros. Okay, so now we will find out what are those zeros, right? To find the zeros of p of x, let p of x equal to 0, which implies, what is p of x? X square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Children, already you have learnt about factorization of quadratic expressions. Okay, so what are the factors here? X square. This 5x can be written as 3x plus 2x, okay, plus 6 equal to 0. So 5x can be written as 3x plus 2x. What is the common number in first two terms? X is common. X into x plus 3 plus what is the common number here? 2 is common. 2 into x plus 3. Again, x plus 3 is common in these two terms. So x plus 3 into x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, right. If product of any two factors is equal to 0, then each factor should be equal to 0. So therefore, x plus 3 equal to 0 or x plus 2 equal to 0. What is the value of x here? Minus 3. If you transpose plus 3 from LHS to RHS, you will get it as minus 3, right? So what about this? X equal to minus 2. Therefore, minus 3 comma minus 2 or the zeros of P of x. That's it. Like that you have to do, right? Third problem. P of x equal to x plus 2 into x plus 3. So if you multiply these two, you will get x square plus 5x plus 6. So that's why the degree of this polynomial is 2. If the degree of the polynomial is 2, then it is called a quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 has at most 2 zeros. Okay, so write down this is a quadratic polynomial. It has at most 2 zeros. To find the zeros of P of x, let us assume P of x equal to 0. That is x plus 2 into x plus 3 equal to 0. If the product of two factors is equal to 0, then each factor should be equal to 0. That is x plus 2 equal to 0 or x plus 3 is equal to 0, right? So what is the value of x? Minus 2 or x equal to minus 3. Therefore, minus 2 comma minus 3 are the zeros of P of x. That's it. Okay, children, do fourth sum as homework. Try yourself. Okay. Children, observe the fourth problem of exercise 3.2. This is the last problem of our exercise. Okay. Why are 1 by 4 and minus 1 zeros of the polynomial P of x equal to 4x square plus 3x minus 1. First we have to write the given polynomial and after that replace x by 1 by 4. Therefore, P of 1 by 4 equal to 4 into 1 by 4 whole square plus 3 into 1 by 4 minus 1. 4 into 1 by 4 whole square means 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. That is 1 by 16 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. 4 times here. So 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. These two are like fractions. What are like fractions, children? Fractions having same denominator are called like fractions. So 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4, you will get 4 by 4. 4 by 4 means 1. 1 minus 1 equal to how much? 0. Therefore, P of 1 by 4 equal to 0. Here, the value of the polynomial is 0. So that's why 1 by 4 is called 0 of the polynomial. 1 by 4 is the 0 of P of x. And another one is minus 1. Replace x by, okay, replace x by minus 1. Then P of minus 1 equal to 4 into minus 1 whole square plus 3 into minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 whole square means minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to how much, children? Minus into minus plus 1 ones are 1. So 1 plus 1. So 4 into 1 plus into minus minus 3 minus 1, right? 4 minus 3 minus 1, that is 0. Therefore, P of minus 1 equal to 0. So, here the value of the polynomial is 0. So, that's why the replaced value is called 0 of the polynomial is the 0 of P of x. Okay children, like that we have to do. So, write down in your notebook.